Guys, I have a problem. I managed to get sick. I managed to get sick, like, you know, the past 4 days. It's been actually good weather for the first time in Belgium. And past 4 days I've been sick. You know, it is what it is. So I keep on coughing. You know, be advised. It's not going to be a fun stream, I think. But I managed to click the start stream button, and I'm proud of myself. You know, couldn't stream the past couple of days to maybe even 2 weeks. Well, good to be live for sure. Hope you guys are going to be enjoying your league starts in this madness. I have decided to play a Stormweaver after quite a bit of consideration, let's say. Not necessarily too much theory crafting, but quite a bit of consideration between like ascendancies. I think all in all, I wanted to do some sort of like a summoner at first, but yeah, it's not really sitting right with me for some reason. Give me 1 sec. Right. Hopefully that works. I have to check the chats. That works too. I want to say Path of Building for PoE2 has been updated, but I need to go ahead and check it out. It would be really nice if it's updated. So another thing is that like I kind of wanted to sleep. You might know, but like it's almost 10 p.m. here where I am. And what I wanted to do was like I wanted to go to bed around like 8 p.m., maybe 7. 7 was too optimistic. Like 8 I could have pulled off. And then I did hit the bed at 8 actually, 8:10 I think, 10 past 8. I just like maybe dozed off a little bit for like an hour or so, like not more. So I'm like, it's not happening, I'm just gonna get up. What I wanted to do was like try to sleep until very early morning, like 4 a.m. or something, and then like just go heavy at that point instead, but I think it's not really happening. Don't know what the plan is now, you know? I really hope there's not going to be any queue issues, server issues, crashes, because, you know, since I'm here, it's going to be a waste of time. Ah, there is an update on PoE, Path of Building, PoE2 Path of Building. Let's see. Very nice. I'm at 23,000 people. Don't know how that is gonna go for like an hour or so, maybe? I'm not sure. It's like 31 degrees in my room. And I have a cold. I'm glad I don't really have like fever or something. It would be terrifying, I think, with this. With this heat wave. There are going to be drops in Twitch, if I'm not mistaken. I didn't really like check out the drops. Let's see. At level 31, apparently I didn't really give these yet. I might actually take those. A little bit earlier than, let's say, like, Equilibrium, maybe. Let's see. Let's hide Discord just in case. Which one? Let me see. PoE2 filter or something? Maybe? Yeah. Something like this, I think. Ah, sync is up as well now. I did manually download them though, so that should be fine. Can actually hide them. It's playing a tactician. Permafrost with a crossbow. Very nice. How do you even like look at some live channels on YouTube? Oh, right there. Okay. I've actually never seen this before. This guy is playing a Spark Stormweaver as well. This is the guy that I actually like checked out a little bit on Mobilytics when it comes to making my character. Learned quite a bit of information from his guide, honestly. Brother, it is too hot at the moment. Holy. Let's see the quality. I don't know if you can see his stream quality, but it's insane in my opinion. It's like crystal clear. So good. Hey, Grip is here too. Didn't see him. You know, I kind of decided to like stream after watching Cripparian for quite a bit. Not even kidding. I think so, at least. I don't necessarily think he was like the first streamer that I watched, but it's probably the first streamer that I watched a lot, let's say. And the game was Diablo 3, I want to say. And some Guild Wars also afterwards. It's kind of fun. What's this? Fab gun. He is 2.5k at the moment. Oh yeah, this is like the gemling spreadsheet, I think. With what does the quality bring, basically, to every single gem out there. Which is pretty insane. Hey Incognito, good to see you, friend. Oh yeah, the doctor. Just dropping in to wish you a good league start. I'm going for the monk, the martial artist. Just looks too sick. Started a new job I work overnight, which is when you stream for me. First of all, congrats with the new job. Right? Big boy. Hope it's gonna work out well for you. Apart from that, I think martial artist does indeed look pretty good, but I did give myself a promise about not playing melee in PoE2 for a foreseeable future, so I cannot. You know, I can't. It's not a bad idea to like watch these trailers, I suppose, the previews. Day 1 stream. I'm working for Amazon now. It's pretty dope. Very nice. Glad you like it, man. Wait. So it kind of shows like other languages as well. That's actually surprising. Yeah, here too, I suppose. Now, if I'm gonna cough like this all the time, I need to make a key binding to like mute my microphone, I think. Unfortunate. Run. What do you guys think of like AI created thumbnails? Like, look at this one, for instance. It's actually looking pretty dope, in my opinion, but I don't know, it's hard for me to tell. Is this AI created also? Maybe like the writings are, perhaps? Maybe the entire thing is? I have no idea, in fact. I actually don't mind it too much, personally. Canarius. Do I know this guy? I don't think so, right?
Like most of them. From most of those, like from these perfect runes, you'll be just getting 20 life. That's it. Extra.
Eight. A little bit of League of Legends, or what's going on? Did the queue start, guys? What's reading? Yeah, it's League.
Ghost for the dragon fight. Honestly.
This is one game, right? Okay.
It's not even that squishy, fellas. You always do as much damage as you do. No, that's not true, but we're doing a lot of damage, boys. A lot indeed. Jeez, class. That sucks.
Oh, he's hitting very hard, but like, committed to ultimate. And then just get baited. That's pretty unfortunate. It's kind of fun to watch though. It's been like so long I didn't play MOBAs. MOBAs are like making me a bad person. I can never play them.
Man, that's a lot.
It has like a toxicity multiplier for me personally, I think. MOBA games. That said though, like I'm much older than the last time that I played it for seriously, so perhaps I would be like much more calmer as well, but I really, really doubt it.
Game is losable, by the way.
The queue is starting in 30 seconds, it says.
Dude, like there are so many champions in one spot in this fight. Like actually.
It's gonna get him
down, boys.
extremely mobile. I don't know which
down.
champion this is, but
dude, why can't he outrun my ghost? Like, come on, man.
that's very tough as well, man. He's so surprised. Oof, very nice.
There we go. I don't think we can end though.
No trash talk in the chat.
I don't think we can end, but this is pretty much equivalent of ending.
It's actually not too slow. Unless it's gonna come to like a bottleneck. It's not too bad. Alright. I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back.
My queue is so slow, shouldn't re.
Just in time. Your queue is slow. How is that even possible? What? Thank you so much for the sub, by the way, Manu. Cheers, bro. You coached me when I was not there.
Sorceress! You were banished by your Akara for experimenting with the elements. Arrogance has led you here, and arrogance keeps you on those gallows. Malagant fiend is getting away!
All right.
They will suffer for this humiliation.
You are the first ones. You're alive. I'm glad to see another.
Your leg.
Now I would appreciate it if you. Reach Clearfell. Find.
Death comes swiftly here.
Just log in, Manu. I don't know what you're doing, man.
Power can hide where you least expect. His sickness controls him. Die once more. The first step on my chosen, he bore the mark of corruption. I know it.
Can I prepare some sort of like a
Here,
Actually
there is a
have.
small trace of hope in the air.
Ren, there's a beast that now if you could channel your violence against this devourer,
Flame Vol
as
and
Finn calls
Frostbomb?
it, we'd
Probably
be
will,
indebted
right?
to you.
Let's just already do, I guess.
Go well.
His burden is heavy.
Welcome to the camp. I fear this land's. Bye.
Her mind tends to wander.
Hello. Finn makes fun of my collection, but I think it's
Spell
charming.
damage and cast for like 350. Well, that's a problem.
Bye.
How do you get that gold, guys? That's a lot of spell damage, by the way. I wish I was able to buy that.
Desert fire!
Thanks for the help. Name's Farrell. I'm far.
Now then,
Perhaps
I-
that's speaking of. Let's investigate. Ah, but look here.
Transmute or augment. I think you need to go through the animation, guys. There's no other way. You're carving the runes, basically. Let's see all those man shots, man.
See? I told you.
need to talk to you again, Mr. Pharaoh.
That would
Now.
help seek out the stars.
I think I'm gonna run the mod barrel.
Disgusting.
Barrow,
Everything is wet
even.
and vile in Ogham.
And we will most likely die here one time, honestly. I usually get stuck like in between. Completely gets eviscerated. Yeah, that's not too bad to be fair. The stuff that the NPC was selling was about like 350 coin, guys. After 27. After this much battle.
Desert fire.
Mano, what the hell is Twisted Boobas? Oh my god. Only 2 and 1. Maybe.
To think they dare doubt me.
Investments.
Ah, the mudworm.
I need to use Fireball here actually. It's probably a lot more single target there.
The tail.
He's much faster at the moment. I didn't know this. Very nice.
I have
Scepter.
wandered the Vestiri. This was not a challenge.
Not great, I think. More spirits and mana. Guys, what's up with these loadings in between like towns? Is that normal? Alright, we're probably just selling like this, right? Maybe.
Please.
Like this.
It's beautiful. I accept.
She's still selling the same stuff, but I cannot afford, man. What to do? 350. That's so sad.
Now this one.
I'll try the Zenith start, that's okay.
If you find anything take your fancy, if you find a pint out there, do bring it back.
So like 100 more coin and I can end up like buying that staff afterwards. Yeah, it's probably going to be worth it then. At that point I probably don't really use this anymore, to be fair.
I have received reports of a number of villagers hiding at the Clearfell logging site. Travel there and convey my order to return. Anyone refusing my authority should be considered a traitor and a criminal. Deal with them as you see fit, but bring their bodies back to the land.
Where's the witch guys?
You are nothing!
Like, is it to the right side of the exit? Maybe. Okay. They didn't change where she spawns, did they? No way.
Wall of flame!
I guess I did. Don't know what to say. Like, the last point to check is over here. We're going to be in for like a lot of surprises through the campaign, I suppose. No, she's just hidden. She doesn't really spawn next to the exit anymore, I guess. Quite sure she was always next to the exit so far.
I can't do that yet.
Alright, damage isn't too bad. What I'm curious of is the staff still for sale. I would actually like to buy it, I think. Let's find out. Like this.
I will treasure it.
390? 350? Alright, I am buying this. With freezing shards.
Bye.
Yeah, I think since we're entering for the first time to every single map now, it's basically going to be like having that cogwheel loading at the start, I want to say. Probably only for the first playthrough though.
This tree has an abundance of energy.
And here, they're ready. I'll wait here. The old magics will protect me.
Go, take you! Powerful magic is woven through these roots. The forest seems overrun with these strange growths. Blocked for now.
I think I'm gonna go in, even though like I'm a little bit too weak, I think, for this red way of plays.
I thought the Ezomites buried their dead. This must have been some battleground.
They light up in the overlay.
That may hold what I think.
Could use every bit of damage at the moment. There's some sort of like a elite next to me, so a rare monster. He's tanking it up.
Die forgotten! Depart this blade! The dead seem to
A little
rise
bit
in
annoyed
this
that like I
village.
couldn't find that witch outside
No
over
matter.
here, because like I could have gotten like better flasks from it, right? Is this another rare? No, this time it's just a magic pack. What's up, Yoda?
GL. Malagant.
Thank you. Good luck to you as well. Hope you can enjoy the new league. I'm a little bit sick, so excuse myself. And thank you so much for subbing. Appreciate it, bro. The map is still massive, you know. So they didn't really cut this one at least, but it does have some sort of like a pop-up when you're coming close to it. Ah, this is the big level, okay. Lots of flask strategies, by the way. I need to find like a checkpoints.
You will burn!
Goodness.
Not yet.
Isn't it the same? It
That
is.
voice,
It's
it
unfortunate.
is bound to this place. Ah, the last of what I'm seeking.
It automatically gives you the checkpoints, by the way. You know what they say, could be better, but it could be much worse, so I'm out of there. Oof. I think you want like one more level or something before this, maybe, I don't know. It's kind of shaky at the moment. We have new boots, and they have movement speed on them, in fact. What is my reward in town?
Here I would have.
Right, we can open the gates now. On the trap, even. How do you like
Friendly
open the
stuff.
cell?
Sorry, I was just.
No, this is still disenchants. Alright, I
collected
don't really
these
know
over
like how
time.
to sell, I
Another for
suppose.
my collection.
Not
Thank
immediately at
you.
least.
others.
Let's see what power the old clans wield.
He's in cotton.
Sans have you!
It pauses the game. Lesser Desert Rune. Extra fire damage. Quality of a martial weapon. Bonus reward with lesser ward. Let's try like this. What happens if I click this? Oh, it doesn't have the animation anymore. Alright, that's genius. That's genius, certainly. I like that. It was much easier also than compared to earlier. It's just courtesy drop. So, do I care about like the flasks at the moment, or do I just like go next? I'll probably go next, right? There's like a boss as well in this place. I don't know. Depends on like how fast I want to be able to transition, I guess. Would it be nice to be able to find some like gem, like support gem? In that rune dropping place, right? I think they're capable of like giving gems as well, so. Oh, there she is. Alright, come outside.
Vile sorcery, hands on. I need more time.
So she got destroyed for some reason. Uncut support gem. That was certainly worth it, right? 100%. What are we doing here? So... Spark, I kind of want to do something else here, right? Like maybe control or something? Control destruction maybe? Yeah, you don't crit, but like you get damage. Something like this maybe. Let's try. Ah, there he is. Very nice.
The very trees tremble with sickness. Waste away, back to the soil.
It's better than nothing, right?
The wound. Oh, the creep. Stay safe, if you can. Hello. Finn makes fun. It's beautiful. The old magic still thrives. The ways.
A tale woman of melody. Impressive. Desert fire!
the hell is that damage? The mines on the floor. We are probably just gonna continue with elemental damage. Maybe.
This was once a man? You will burn! The elements will take you now, druid.
Almost felt like I called him for some reason. Ooh, this is not lucky, guys. The exit is in another location other than the boss.
The runesmith seeks these inscriptions.
Well, maybe it was a good thing.
These inscriptions. I've never laid up. If we keep up the search.
No rewards for me, though.
Quickly! My
This man has known respect in his life, but now he is simply lost.
Okay. I think I hit the floor. That's my first death. Unfortunate because maybe I don't even get to take my revenge here. They might just like change the mob status. We are on the board, guys. Going for the most deaths.
Return to your grave! Die forgotten!
Rings, belts, necklace. I just looted some mana regeneration necklace, which is not too bad to be fair. That's okay. And I click.
Cruel Praetor, I shall bring you the storm. You will burn!
Would like to be able to find the exits here. Sort of over leveling would be nice. Because I think in like the Spirit Town, the Chaos Town, I'm going to be leveling up quite nicely anyways. That guy was considerably easier to kill than usual. So like my Spark is strong at the moment, but I think I'm very squishy. That's what's going on for the most part. Let's see if I can support some of my abilities. Kind of want like Fortress on this guy probably. For the Frost Bomb. These are not hit though for the Frost Bomb. Damn. Potent Exposure and Short Fuse, so like that guy is able to do both of them. And on this one you want like Spell Cascade, so that's maybe later? Cascade. Oh no, can take it now. Very nice. Maybe a little bit more costly, but I am very squishy at the moment. Maybe they're not always deflecting anymore. Can't tell. Got some witches. Could go for that. Let's do this guy.
I must travel light.
Great, eh?
I like to hold another for my collection. Thank you.
350. Somewhat comparable to what I'm using at the moment.
I heard stick to the... Take a look.
Level 2 minions.
Till next time.
Yeah, I honestly don't think there's anything that I could take here before like another level 2 gem. I need the Orb of Storms, I want to say. Afraid I was on the right road over there where I died the first time around, man.
You will burn.
Eternity to regret your intrusion here. Rend your soul. I will end your meaningless life. The spirit's scan. Cut down. I will end your meaningless life. Your soul.
My damage isn't too bad at the moment. And I'm
Your
not that
demise is welcome.
squishy anymore, by the way. That's kind of nice too. Level 10 and 12 strength requirement there. Yeah, probably not. Can we find an active skill gem though? That would be nice. Guess it's all the way on the other side. An iron ring. Doesn't really work, but where is she?
Wall of flame.
Okay, that's an interesting one right there. So we can take the Orb of Storms now and then support that with overabundance, right? Alright. That's quite nice AoE actually. Crazy. Why is it so big? Almost. Here we go. That's also pretty big.
Witches are not tolerated where I am from. I shall deal with her. I'll break you.
I have second thoughts about like doing this or not doing it, so I think I'm gonna do it. Okay, that's decent. Maybe do the augment here this time around.
Not yet.
So the rare spawn, is he going to have loot also? Yeah, no mana. He does not. Hit like an unleash or something, I think, I would say. On my above stones. What is this? 2 checkpoints, okay. This is the correct one. I don't know what the other one is.
Let me teach you the power of the Eternals, Malak. No escape. To me, Draven.
Yes, my beloved.
Just got them destroyed at the end.
Mate.
Don't know what's going on. What? Still need to identify some of these things. It's better than what I'm using at the moment, but level 11. This one is armor and energy shield with some life and also better resistance, so...
These are just some odds. Another for my collection. Thank you.
Some belts would be nice though. Fire skill spells. Lightning with mana. Lightning +1. 81 lightning damage. Yeah, sure, but like lightning. The Chadman had to make a new account. Hey, hey. It's like 1,000 there.
Oi, what would you like?
Have a nice league, mates. I
If
think
you
I want to
find
use
a
that,
find
but
do
we could even like open a socket there, to be fair. That would be nice.
You might. At last, it's open. Praise the first one. What is this? Isabel.
He's supposedly talking, but we're not hearing him.
My tale shall be.
It is what it is, Latlan. You know, it is what it is. A belt. Yes, please. That's gonna help. And I'm level 10, but I don't have the strength. Right? Let's do something like that. Put that over here. Better than nothing once again. And get out of here. To the hunting grounds. I need to give... I want to say I need to give strength right away, but the first stat is like 2 points away. Mr. Grim Dawn streams. Too bad, Ben. I don't really miss Grim Dawn so much.
You there, over here.
Hey, the hunt. Don't worry.
Oh, straight to it then. The hunt begins. Spirit's picked its prey. Cut it down.
That's it!
Right through.
Look at that stun.
Victory is mine.
That were a good hunt.
I don't really know what to do
Fine.
anymore, I'll be honest. I guess, like, more rare items now. Probably doing the Frostborn one time. Thank you very much, Chad. It's been so long, man. Gotta let it go. Good times. I don't even think I'm interested in the DLC so much.
What creature could have done this to these beasts? This is no lost man effigy.
I'm
The
kind
boy
of
is
sick,
from
by the
these
way.
parts. I should ask
Barely
him
able
not
to breathe properly, so... I need to, like, stay inside the orb here. But they're pushing me out. I can't really engage this. What's the point of doing this, though? I guess like it's gonna show me the exit now, right? Something like that. Maybe. Not even sure. Uncup level 4.
Where are the locusts off to?
Thank you very much, Chad. I appreciate it. Oh, I feel like my item filter doesn't really, you know, work so well. I failed to load the item filter, and the reason is like line 55 has some issues. Let's try to upload like a proper item filter from the filter blade and then continue real quick. Because this one has some issues apparently at the moment, so let me quickly fix that. It is too hot at the moment. Create a new one. Semi-strict will do probably. Auto adjust for the build, sure. Export to PoE. Semi ancients, let's say. Semi ancients. There we go. Okay, it should work now, I think. Let me check. Semi ancients. Boom. Okay.
Now that something's wrong. Though it is full of skill. Good luck, hero.
Headstrong and overconfident.
Look, it's showing the exit. Do you see this? I think that's kind of new. So if we head this way, we're basically going to be getting out of here, I guess. Not sure.
Good work.
What is he doing, though?
I'm on the break.
Just low.
You will burn! Die forgotten!
Yeah, that's sweet. Well, we found something. It's not the exit though.
By decree of the Count of Ogham.
It's exit and the boss. Damn, I got. Oof.
Ah, yes.
I'm in fakes.
Yet another wicked energy to contend with.
Somehow my mana is keeping up, which is pretty good. I'm interested in this one, I think, right? Yeah, so that like we can open some sockets. Wow, this is doable, honestly. There was a double rare from this. Right. yeah, like maybe I can open a socket there and then take like fire resistance or something. Is there anything that we could take? Yeah, there's some fire res over there. Let's just take fire res. That's fine.
Desert fire.
I found the exit first before finding a single ritual. Not the worst thing, because now I have a checkpoint here, of course. There's one here, I think.
Who speaks to me from beyond the void?
Please.
One of them is here somewhere.
Desert fire.
I honestly wouldn't mind an increased duration. Instead of maybe Fortress on my Flame Wall, I'm thinking. Like Spell Cascade is kind of cool. Maybe never mind the Cascade for now, and we do prolonged duration there. Prolonging the duration of Orb of Storms is pretty decent too, but there's also... What did I want to do? I need to check my POB really quick. Yeah, I want to do Unleash, of course. Can we actually unleash that guy even? Let's check it out. Unleash Orb of Storms. Let's see what happens. There it is. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go. I think this might actually be faster this way. Skill duration is going to help me. Wait, what's going on here? I might complete the stack.
Shadows here undulate with raw power.
He does just everything. He does just... Holy...
Keep running. Dark energy. Thorn grip. The Wildwood's power is...
Alright, so we're gonna open a socket into this as well, but I don't really know what to do with it.
Keep running. Oblivion awaits. The end of Linen is nigh. Oblivion awaits.
I really like my damage at the moment. This is actually going really smooth. Very nice to see.
I return you to the void.
Very, very nice to see. A raging spirit. Yeah, right. We do mana remnants, I think, honestly.
Thank you.
How are we gonna do cold resistance? What? We can't even complete the ritual anymore. That is so sad. I'm gonna be honest, that is kind of sad. I guess they don't want us farming for uniques here, so... It's messed up there. Get up, old man. Where'd you go?
This. So. It's in my. Finn makes fun of my collection.
Lightning
think it's
damage,
charming.
fire. Alright, let's buy
suppose
this,
I
I
can let
guess.
that
I
one
don't
go.
know. Hold spells, cold damage. We need a +1, don't we? All spells and mana. I probably want like +1. And then something. It's not really happening, it
I've
seems.
collected the. Oh, I like this.
Human mana.
Sorry, I was just. Goodbye.
Okay.
Rabid one! This land is not yours to plunder. Get back here, creature.
Actually managing to shock them. I wonder if it's from the Orb of Storms or is it the Spark? I'm really not sure what's going on there.
corruption spreads like wild.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Do we even have like weapon set points now? Aye, aye, aye. Because like I would like to take those with weapon set points, but maybe even just never mind it for now. I'm not really sure. Like allocating points for weapon set 1. Alright, so we can only allocate 1 point, of course. And then how are we gonna do this? So this is going to be always weapon set 1, I guess, right? The only thing that's going to be weapon set 2 is going to be our frost bomb, but that will be later on, I guess. Yeah. All right. Let's try to figure out how to get out of here now. Possibly on the other side. For Mana Remnants, we could go something like Clarity, which is really, really good. I cannot stress that enough. But the problem is, I do not have the spirits for it. Then it synergizes with like my Zenith, right? It would be really good. Oh, my computer is too hot at the moment. Like I'm like running everything on the lowest. And then like I locked my FPS to 60. What else I can do, buddy? Honestly. I guess the computer doesn't really like PoE2 and streaming it. It's too demanding, maybe. I'm honestly not sure. Sure. The Arcanist Etcher. Quality of 1 Staff of Scepter. I'll take this room. Guys, what's the point of like having a quality staff? I should blank me here. Okay, let's put that in, I guess. Lightning resistance.
one holds more than simple trinkets. Power never dies. It merely changes hands. I cannot control this much flame. This village is beyond saving.
Skip the loot, I want to say. But we can continue a little bit. Just in case if I see anything. Extra, a unique quarterstaff. Quarterstaff is an attack one, I think. Talisman. Wait, what's the talisman? That's a charm. Mace, talisman, spear, quarterstaff, and mace, like two-hander mace. I'm going in between talisman and the other one, but I'm gonna go for the talisman. See what it does. Ah, I can outscreen it, I think. Outscreening it. There are waves. Want to see what the talisman is? Well, I had to learn it the hard way. It's one of those like weapons for druid and stuff, I think, right? I should have taken the spear. 100%. I don't really have weapon sets at the moment. I don't know where we're gonna get the weapon sets from. Maybe from the book. That would be nice. So in that case, I'm gonna continue here a little bit. I want to say, maybe take like one more strength, so we can have like another smithing tool. It's nice.
Desert fire!
It's like side pockets probably. I want to get out of here. It really rewards me to like stand my ground, it seems. But like the character is so squishy, there's no way.
Face your judgment, Marraketh wench.
The Marrakech do not forgive, nor do they forget.
Guillotine. Kill your criminal.
Honestly, it wasn't too bad, but so many ads. I need to be able to pick that up, I'm sorry.
These walls are oppressive. Who
Okay,
chooses-
so where am I? Yeah, the loots. Look at you be. Probably somewhere close, in fact, right? Somewhere in the middle, right over there.
Una will be most pleased to see this.
Una.
You found, I think.
Such a different sort of melody to
So
Maya
look, now we can do
haunting.
like this. And if I travel right there, right, then I'm going to be able to put basically 4 points for free. Now we can do that for the exposure. Spark level 5, that's huge. Is there anything that I need? I think we're kind of done with this one. Like, what's my exposure stuff on the Frostbomb? Potent exposure and short fuse. Those are for later on, I want to say.
Time is short.
Sorry, I've collected these over time. It's beautiful. I accept.
Did I lose my copy paste? Don't tell me this. How did I lose that? Did I copy something? Well, it's kind of showing quite a few things here. Man.
Stay safe.
Enter them. Thank you.
You stick to the cairns.
Now is not the time for that.
Sorry, I was just.
Some stuff. Beresium. And runic alloy removes a random modifier and augments a rare item with a new guaranteed modifier. Some runic wards. On belts, it is 20% increased. Yeah, I have no idea what the hell is going on there. fragments. Okay. Like, do we have affinities over there? So everything affinity at the moment? I guess so. Search for organ farmlands for the rune stones. Are you serious right now? Alright, I don't know if that's like a mandatory quest or something, but I'm gonna do it. Because that's the new quest, right, for that Pharaoh guy. I don't mind. It's alright. It's high time to show me.
That's where it's leading us.
To the
I did
Grellwood.
not think I'd be returning to the Grellwood so soon.
What the hell? Why are we turning there? I feel like Orb of Storms is like the highest payment at the moment for me. I'm not sure how true that is, but that's nice. See what he wants in Grellwood.
Well, well. Look, the inscription. Now, fill that turn, yeah?
Going into the Lost Catacombs. This is a level 12 zone. Explore it, okay? It's just a copy paste of that mushroom place, it seems like. I don't really remember the name of that zone. Okay, by the way. It's a ruby ring here then. That is welcome. Oh, dang. Well, no currency on me apparently, so. Guys, I need to find a secondary weapon. Just realized that, by the way. Because in one level I can spend like 5 points into exposure improvements. And then we can have like a secondary weapon set up there. It doesn't really need to be like anything special. It just needs to be a weapon. I am going to be taking one more int maybe.
Learn all the secrets of this world.
Berisia in liquid form. Why is this here?
What is this place? Doesn't look Ezomite, nor damned eternal.
They look like bosses though, if you ask me.
This liquid Verisium. It's ancient.
Let's do Frostbound. Why not?
Good. But first, what's this? This turf with midden. Best we get a move on soon, eh? Here, take this. Let's see what I can make. Now,
Reforges any non-unique armor and grants runic ward. Sure. Okay, some extra runic ward. Sure.
that turned out pretty well. Well, I'm sure we can.
So it would.
Keep your chisel sharp.
Can that blue thing around my screen go away, please?
Please, take your time.
It's an failure to nice.
Shadows haunt us both.
Attacks and strength. Or resistance though, so I don't need to do it. Let's find Count Geonor now. It goes away.
Desert fire! Fall before me!
An Exalted Orb. A second one. What's going on? That is so well done at the moment. So I'm gonna use those, I think. Probably in a weapon or something, we'll see. How's it going, Princess? Hey, hey. Please don't kill me. I think I kind of need like a better life flask. It just doesn't regenerate at the moment. Maybe it's like too weak at this point. Good to hear. Enjoy your league stats.
Fall before me! ravaged Deshret.
It's the snap. Can't do wall, I think.
Desert fire!
No getting out of that, I'm afraid. This place is insane. I'd like to find some rare gloves and helmets, I think. Trying to think about like how much do I care about these quality dismantles. I probably care about like the sockets a little bit more. Okay, so that is number 2, of course. Oh. Yeah, maybe give a little bit more strength. Thing is, there'll be a point where I'm gonna need a lot more intelligence, so.
There he is. Just a man.
Oh, that's a nice
Nothing
one.
more.
Nevermore better.
First ones,
What foul
hear our
energy gives
laments.
life to you?
Sanity recedes ever further into the dark. Shadows hover above us, in the corners, watching and waiting. What sickness has come among us that so unsettles our minds? It sits poised to strike. Nowhere is safe.
Go now, defiler of flame.
My resistances are looking good. My life is looking fucking good. It's incredible at the moment. Let's find the wolf. The usual 2-button build. No, I actually am pressing quite a few buttons at the moment. Maybe towards the end it will be less buttons, but we'll see. The last time I played this was like at the lounge. I think you were watching me as well. So I don't necessarily know like how the build evolved, but I'll find out. But at the moment we're basically pressing versus, you know, rares and bosses, and basically pressing like 3 extra build-up buttons other than Spark. And I would imagine there's going to be a curse on top of that as well eventually. If I can have enough mana for it at least, we'll see. Orb of Alchemy, that's nice. That's a ward. Transmutation, rebirth. Energy recharge rate, what the... I'm just gonna take the legal, I guess. If we can take it. Like, I think you still need to defeat this thing, so...
A fine reward.
Resume. Nice. I still do need a secondary weapon before the fights, preferably. It would give me extra exposure versus him, so...
I sense Oriana knows. And I cannot deny that which I know deep down to be true. An eternal defender. She knew. At that moment when our eyes locked, we both knew. She clung to her children like I would end them then and there. She would know this now. How many others must I fear? Is my blood truly impure? We can right something wrong. She promises a way forward for Ogden. A way forward for the clans and the clanless.
I'll just go back to town and like buy myself this shitty wand or something. If it comes to that.
We must continue with our task.
That's not what I did. This was not in my control. I think I lagged out or something. I stopped like 2 screens ago. And it just kept on running towards my cursor. I guess see the spike on the graph as well, actually. Don't really know like how to read that graph. Maybe this is simpler. Ooh.
Desert fire! Sands, take you!
No caster weapons at all on the floor. Like I kind of want to use my there's a rune of electricity on it. But here we are. Alright, I'll go back to town.
It is good to see these are just some odds and ends of mine.
+1 all, 1000. Yeah. That's probably what's gonna happen, right? You probably like regal this, to be fair. Try to hope for the best. Mana regeneration rate. Not happening, I think, guys. So let's see. Hope that's going to be working, right? Okay.
How can I be of aid?
Ooh, all elemental resistances. Interesting. 25 cold and 4 on everything. Well, that's a little bit better than that.
I've collected these over time. What I will treasure it. Be careful.
I know what this is, and it is not good.
It's like 2 hours first. Yeah, first act is like 2 hours for me at the moment. Pretty slow start.
Away with you!
This interloper has the power we need. Kill her, and you shall have everything I promise.
No noose this time. I'll remove your head myself!
I Think not, mad wolf.
Easy prey. You pay with your life. First one's high. It's Rihanna! Open the cage!
I think not. I expect so much more. Since you are too weak to do the job, I'll find someone else. Goodbye, husband.
Manipulative whore! How dare you abandon me of the all I've given you! Freezing gale!
Now not move!
I smell your blood! And I am ravenous! Freezing gale! As night falls,
Almost froze him actually there.
winter's chill. Fought the unworthy. Through an endless night, they wither and tarry. Forsaken frosts, as cold as death, of Beir's misery. The pack won't form us. I will take out your heart
He reset.
and savor each
Stun meter.
bite. Solstice of pain. Desolation. I will take out your heart and save.
Allow me to clear your mind.
The
He's still in
madness.
17 actually.
Where has she taken the beast?
I found messages from the desert.
Counting mass. I think it's this
From
one.
Vastiri.
Yes. Find her.
Kinda cool.
Kill her. But first, please.
As you wish. We must make haste. Let us return to Clearfell to make our preparation.
You've done what the good Lord. Bye.
We can.
It is good to. These are just some odds and ends of mine.
Some spirit on this thing. Has more dexterity. You're supposed to be running this. Maybe not. Like spirit would be nice, but
It's beautiful. I accept.
it seems like the same stuff. Wait, where's the other guy?
What have we got? What would you like?
One raise. Maybe, but like 5k?
Till next time.
Probably not.
Quickly. Betrayal of corruption. The Countess has escaped with the...
Well,
10% resistance penalty.
I did not know if I would see the Vastiri again.
Hi.
Time to prove myself to this Akara.
Probably has to be this guy now. Explode the elements. It's a pretty nice DPS upgrade for me. Kinda like the skill effect duration quite a lot also, but I've got one more damage at the moment. I don't remember seeing this. Look at that. Level 2. Considered casting. Instead of what? Zenith, maybe? It's going to be casting it even slower. It's just too potent exposure on this guy. Skip the blood stage. What are you playing? That's nice.
The pack leader, up there!
It's really letting me cast, so. Oh, it turns with that. Holy, alright.
They come! I leave you to the sands, foul raiders.
Huge. Probably over storms. I didn't pay attention, like, what sort of an exposure I'm applying at the moment, but it shouldn't be too bad.
It's been...
The beast. Go.
Wait.
How can
What? All right, of course. This could be useful.
Projectile skills +1. Yes, please. That's nice. $900. Attack crit damage bonus and energy shield. $29. I'm actually gonna buy this.
Favorite.
That's okay. It's not too bad.
I am a...
The trail can move swiftly.
The Halani gates have been closed? This has not happened for generations.
You have your orders.
Wait, I thought we don't have to do this anymore, the Halani Gates thing, eh? Like going back and forth. Maybe you don't have to do it, but, you know, I did. It still is there kind of thing, perhaps. I'm not really sure, honestly.
From what I can see, the Faridan have been preparing for war. This night now grows warm.
Hey, Leon! Cheers, buddy. Nice to see you too. Need this on time. Oh, this is going to be insane. We're getting a couple of rares at the same time. Like, what's going on there? Minus 53% exposure. Crazy. Could you please die? Thank you. Blacksmith whetstones or armor scraps? Let's do armor scraps, since I need them, actually. So why did we get a second wave here now? $260 life instead of 150 there. Let's do it. Surely I'll end up finding a mana flask soonish as well. It's an arcane one.
It flies, waiting to be played.
That's good. Kind of lagging quite a bit. It's like spiking all the time. Considering swapping the Zenith with considered casting maybe, so that like it doesn't close anymore. I'm not sure. Most of the time I can kind of like keep up with 90% mana, but sometimes just I don't know, it doesn't really work out. I think it's going to be much easier when I like finally find myself a better flask as well. I guess so. We'll see. Guys, where are we going? How big is this map? It's crazy at the moment. It's 2 points so far.
This mine was sealed with some still inside. Yeah, welcome back, Chad. You will burn.
I think it's an overkill. Yeah, I don't need this. It says search the region for more rune stones. The rune seeker. The random drawings on the backboard. They were usually not mine. Usually though. If they were looking pretty good drawings, they were my wife's. She's pretty good. Power siphon. Drained life flask one more time. Yeah, one. Oh. Oof. I think probably Ward saved me there. Awesome. Must have. I see why that was difficult. Uncut Spirit Gem. Do I want that? Yeah, let's do it. It's going to be an upgraded mana gem, I suppose, right, guys? Okay, so another level 2, I think, here. So we could do something like... Wait, sorry. Frostbomb short fuse, I guess. That might be interesting. Oh, that's a big level.
Malagant scout! Slow down!
I can't do that yet.
Burn! Oppressor!
Guys, there's a level 6 one
Just
and an
don't
iron
touch
crown,
me, Faridan.
actually. Very nice. Yo, the crown might be an upgrade and we can even like socket something into that, hopefully. We'll see. Open mounts. Only ints, man. What is this? It still is better than what I'm rocking at the moment, so.
Not here. Not now.
What? Here we are. I'll ask Shambrin about this one.
And this Spark is going to be a banger down.
I know what it, but there's warm nights.
So, let us fight to the last.
Should just say one night.
This passage is how the traitor betrayed her people. Now I explore its secrets. Didn't break a sweat. Inhuman beast! Wall of flame! Not yet.
Yeah, it's kind of wicked that like you could see what's going to be coming your way. The Virizium Pile. Repulsion. Curse. Fragility. Significant knockback. rapidly freezes. Cold and duration. Triggers the fragments. The only one that I might be interested in is in the Curse, but I'm gonna go for the Power, I think, actually. Maybe there are going to be some like more things later on. I'm forgetting to like activate the runes after making the selection. There's probably going to be more rights. You have some extra loot as well, of course. Why didn't I think of that? It's not only what is written. Interesting. Physical spells. Not so interesting anymore. I thought there was going to be either the exit or the boss fight before finding the stairs, but maybe it still is the case, and this is not the stairs yet. It is possible. I think I'm gonna do like considered casting as well, on top of everything that's I have on my Spark. Just like get triple damage basically. Triple damage supports. Bloodstone Amulets. There's no way you're topping this one off, right? There's no shot. Speaking of which, I need a Regal Orb. I need to Regal that necklace. That necklace is huge at the moment. It's a +1 Spark Stormweaver. Why are you hiding? What is this point? First access to reach level 2, okay. Very nice. Good for them, I guess.
I have no space for that.
How are you hitting so hard? It's a normal monster. What the hell? That was brutal.
Hugo, I did your blessings. Take your time. All right. Sands guide you.
Do I still need it too somehow? Should be like my gems kind of a section as well, shouldn't there? Interesting. Harmonic rate. Okay. Sure. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I don't have a regal, unfortunately. I'll maybe put these on. I had thoughts about that, but...
Orbala and the Sisters 5. Beautiful. Go before me. These parchments. Perhaps the Balbala has this way. The traitor must be sealed within these doors.
Dear woman, you are centuries late.
Just too quick at the moment. I just don't know why she's so good. I got him down. Right there. There's like one moment she failed to run away from all the orbs on the floor. Haven't destroyed that one. It's white belts.
This has a history of its
Cannot
own.
be shocked. It's better than what I'm rocking at the moment. It's gonna give me some lightning resistance fix. Should we drop this actually? Maybe we can sell it. I think belts are like pretty good to sell. With gold. actually becomes flat energy shield, which is pretty good. Certainly not the worst. Only 16, but yeah. It's still prefix, so like if you exalt it, you might even get some resistances on top of that. I see what that meant. So after the stairs, the road is going to split into two. One side is going to be Valhalla, and the other side is going to be leading to exit. That's certainly simplified things in this place. Evening medium. How's it going? Gunzik, I'm getting tired. Like I'm gonna call it soonish, I think. It's a good idea.
Dead Marraketh. The Faridan must be dead.
Let's see how far I can go. Did you used to do like loads of videos for Grim Dawn? Yeah, I have. It's been a very long time, mate. Good times. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Age of Empires soundtrack is... Specifically Age of Empires 2 soundtrack is just pissing me off. I forgot the names. Am I hoping for something here? Probably not, right? Yeah, this isn't really the best up there. I enjoyed the playstyle of Roseanne. That's pretty much it. And then afterwards, like, I started making guides with him, and then, you know, it ended up sticking that way. And I think I would like to continue. At the same time, in that game, like, I do care about having a good start quite a bit. So, you know, when I'm sure that, like, I can pull off a really good start with Rosa, it doesn't really, like, give me so much of a reason to try something else. I'm not, you know, that familiar with like every single character out there at all in that game. In TLI. Barely new to it. Oh, Grand Mana Flask, let's go, man. Alright. Jam Cutter's Prism. That is huge. What? Very nice. Let's do inspiration here. Oh, that's it? Okay. Guys, I am using the GCP, like, immediately. 3 more GCPs for my Spark, please. Oh man, I really hope I can like fall asleep incredibly quick and then wake up early in the morning. That's what I'm hoping for. I think it's a little bit of like being used to ARPGs, but moreover is the fact that like I had quite a bit of like viewership in TLI. And then every single question of mine was being answered, so people were like very helpful. So, you know, I had basically a lot of help in the chat. And that kind of like accumulated, of course. It certainly helps the stream, especially if you have like helping, you know, viewership, for sure. That's how I expanded it in Nora as well. Just like started the game completely blind, didn't really like check out any guides, and then like, you know, figured it out with the viewership, yeah, for sure. Why isn't he dying? Like, how is he so tanky? What happened here?
I tried to seek peace, and the Sekimas disgraced me.
Princess, are you playing also? I'm wondering what character did you open?
Make haste! He must not escape! Mark my words, Damanra.
He
I
conjures
will
the very
return
sands
you
against
to
us.
death.
This is no natural sandstorm. We must battle sorcery with sorcery. Let us return to the caravan and
Let us return to the caravan, indeed.
We must move swiftly.
So, browse as long as you like. I shall put this to use. Sans guide you. Jarman, there is.
What now?
You would have speak. Do not wander.
I don't think there's anything else, guys. Right, I'm looking forward to this because we have level 7 Spark.
Ah, yes. For glory.
Now I think we might be able to go to Trial of Sekimas. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna take the waypoint there. It's alright. Dream was certainly just because of like my pet selection. I've selected like Dream Pet from the first cube that I received, from the first chest that I received. And before opening the chest, I basically just checked out YouTube, checked out like what sort of how do you say it? Like what sort of league mechanic I would enjoy playing, and Dream was up there. Certainly, I was like, okay, I'm 100% sure I would enjoy playing that. So I ended up getting Dream, and then on the way I optimized it. The Valley of Titans, Mastodon Bedlands. Where's the third one? I'm blind. Keth. There we go. I want to do the Keth now. The Black Sail is pretty good as well, especially like with the Lost League mechanic. It certainly is much better than before.
lost Keth. I can only imagine how beautiful you must have been in your time.
And the payment from Dream is not the best. No, it doesn't even scale to the deep space like the latest difficulty. But it does get me there. Yeah, it does get me strong, so it does the job. I'm alright with that. Oh, these are like tiny bit better, as you can see. Interesting. Just gonna go for the artificer. That's fine. Imposed. Throwing Charm is pretty insane, guys. We need to pick this up ASAP. Put that guy over there. Maybe even get rid of this. Now we are immune to freeze every now and then. Just every now and then. I've gotten stunned. This might be death. Nice. I went crazy and spent loads of money on Doro and Alice to discover if they are like more for profound than deep space. Yo, like if you have the Doro and Alice combination, like you really have a valuable account. Like that's not something that you will, regret, and it's, I think it's one of the better farms that you can do, if I'm not mistaken. So if I'm not mistaken, like there is, like Doro is one of the most valuable things to pull for in that game. If I'm not mistaken, like that's one of the arguably only ones that might even be like worth going for, because it's just like improves everything sort of. Yeah. Got them to level 6, pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. No, I only have, I think I only have like Dream 6, and next time around I think I'm going to be, I don't even know what I'm going to be going for. But I did like the Sandlords. I don't know if you've seen like my latest videos, but I made some like Sandlords there. I have like a level 1 Sandlord pet now. So somebody's honking outside at 1 AM. Very nice. Very nice. Some next level stuff. Sandlord 6 as well. Holy! Could take the waypoints, but like I need to come back out. We need to find the +2 passes from here, guys.
Buried beneath shifting sands, Keth still endures.
Spent about months of wage. Yeah, that's definitely not great. Try to control yourself, please. Try it. For sure. I think the best way that you can maybe like convince yourself, if you want to, of course, like continue playing, is the fact that like you have a very good account. You know what I mean? Extremely good account. So like you don't necessarily need to do more. Sort of like an approach might be good to convince yourself. Or you could do it the way that I am doing, just putting yourself a budget for every season. That's what I'm gonna do, I think, personally. Like I do not want to spend more than 150 bucks per season. That's what I'm trying to do. Of course, the price might be like comical to you, but that's my budget. It has to be that way. Where is the boss? Oh yeah, we had to find the relic from here, right? That's nice. There she is. She's kicking my ass though, what the hell?
Keep your bones to yourself.
Oh, we're dead here, boys. I'm okay. Apparently I'm tanky. Tanky enough for it. She finally breaks. So yeah, half the time my Zenith don't really work there. Half the time.
My Akhara will not believe this.
What did you just say? How many hours did you play this season? I actually didn't check. This is also why I try like not to swap character too much. And, you know, try to just continue on what I know that's gonna work until it works. I don't necessarily know. I don't have the experience, but I cannot really tell like if every character in that game is capable of going ahead and like destroying SS20. Maybe, I have no idea. With enough commitment.
Here we are.
I do not know. 6, another 6. Oh, apparently we are done with 6 as well. Guys, do you think they have like increased the drop rates of these things? The gems? Mainly. I'm out of here. Thanks so much for watching. I'm gonna directly head to bed, and I'm hoping to fall asleep in like 15 minutes from now. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. As soon as I wake up, I'll open the stream. Thanks for your company. Hope you guys are going to be having a nice rest of your day. And I really hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.